The new D&D feat Lord's Alliance Agent is another awesome option from Heroes of Faerun. It gives us two really cool features that are going to work for different builds. You could potentially build a character to benefit from both, but there's not a ton of choices that'll work for that, but it is possible. First benefit, Inspiring Strike, lets you give a nearby ally heroic inspiration anytime that you score a critical hit. So that's not going to apply a whole lot because critical hits are so rare, but you can build to be good at critical hits. If you have consistent advantage from using a Vex weapon or from reckless attack, or if you're just making a ton of attacks, you're much more likely to score critical hits. Obviously, the champion fighter is going to be the absolute be-all, end-all here with improved critical, so if you have improved critical and also you're making a lot of attacks and also all of those attacks are being made with advantage, you're going to be rolling critical hits pretty frequently, which means you can hand out heroic inspiration pretty often, and that's awesome. Heroic Inspiration is really good in the 2024 rules, letting you re-roll basically any d20, so you can use it to save failed saves, you can use it to save missed attacks. Your allies are going to get a ton of benefit here. So your frontline, highly aggressive martial character gets a little taste of support, and that feels awesome for the whole party. The second feature, Reassert Honor, is more for protecting your allies and less for going out and hitting stuff. When an adjacent ally is hit with an attack, you get advantage on an attack before the end of your next turn to hit the creature that hit them. This encourages you to stand near your allies and protect them and then go chase down whatever attacked them. The attack that you get doesn't have to be a melee attack, so you could be standing next to your allies and shooting at whatever is attacking your friends. This also combines really well with the interception fighting style, which, if I remember right, you have to have either a weapon or shield in hand, but it reduces the incoming damage from the attack by 1d10 plus something. So if you have that fighting style, you can let your allies get hit, tank some of the damage for them, just make that damage go away basically, and then you still get advantage on the attack. Even better, if you have Sentinel, you might be able to attack them with an opportunity attack. That does require everyone to be standing right next to each other, but that's a thing that happens pretty often. You say you're the fighter and you've got a rogue in the party, you both run up to an enemy, rogue wants to be there to get sneak attack, you're there to protect the rogue. Monster attacks your rogue gets hit, you use the opportunity attack from Sentinel, and you get advantage on the attack from Lord's Alliance Initiate. So you're making that opportunity attack with advantage. If you have a push weapon, you can knock the enemy away, and their speed is reduced to 0 from Sentinel, so they can't, if they're using multi-attack, they won't be able to make the rest of those attacks. Awesome combination.